Welcome back to my channel. This is Deepak with you once again. Today we are going to study about the productivity. Productivity, which is one of the crucial phase while doing any drafting work. That is either in any of the softwares, that is Autocad, CATIA, uh, NX, in any of these softwares. Okay. Now let's have a brief idea about what a productivity is and what we are going to study inside it. Basically, if we talk about productivity, then in productivity we are going to study about how will we create a template, then how will we set a particular drawing or a view, and next one how we can set the viewport. Now let's head towards the first part, that is creating template. Actually, what you are seeing on the screen is according to Bureau of Indian Standards SP 46 2003 version. Basically, if we have to create a sheet layout, then in sheets, basically there are three terms. First one is sheet size, next one is borders and frames, then third one is basic one, that is the title block. All these things we are going to discuss according to Bureau of Indian Standards SP 46 2003. Now on the right hand side, bottom right side, we are having the sheet designation and the trim size. Basically, we are having the five basic sizes, although there are many varieties of paper sizes present, but we are going to deal only about the five ones, that is A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5. Now if we talk about the A1 size, its size is 594 by 841. Now we are going to study and we are going to deal in the size paper size A1. Let's head forward. As we see here, the sheet layout is of size A1, that is 841 by 594, and we are seeing it. This one is a rectangle of size 841, 594, and title block, trim size, and all uh, different dimensions. We'll see it later words. First of all, take ECAD ISO template. That is, you have to click on application button, then click on new, and then select ECAD ISO from here. As soon as we have selected ACAD ISO, the unit system is by default in mm. But to verify it, we have to type UN, enter. Here we are seeing that it's a mm and we have to click on OK. Now let's create a rectangle of size A1, that is 841 by 594. We will simply type REC, enter. Specify first corner, drag the mouse, then type D enter, and then we have to enter the dimension as 841 into 594. A rectangle is created. Now specify the second point in order to fix it. Now let's explode it. X enter, select object, press enter key. Now offset it, O enter, to 40 mm from this left side towards the right one, and once again we have to offset 10 mm each from top to bottom, left and up. Now let's trim it, TR, double enter. Here also, sorry, let's control Z it, trim it, then towards this side, trim it to the bottom, and now to the left. Clear? Now if I verify the size, then this is of 841 mm. Now let's create a title block. The size of title block is of 185 mm, that is offset it to the left, and next one is of 65 mm. Offset this one to the top. Now let's trim it, this one and this one. Now this is the size of title block, that is of 185 by 65 mm, and this one is of the total layout. Now we have to work on the title block. Therefore let's zoom it. Actually the work which we are doing is according to SP 46 2003. Now let's make progress. First of all, we have to offset it to 25 mm. Offset it to 25 mm towards right. Then offset 20 mm from bottom to Let's trim it, this one and this one. Now offset the line to 10 mm, this line to the top, trim it, and this one. Now we have to offset first line to 10 mm, that is this one towards left 10 mm, then 25 mm, select this line towards left, and last one 20 mm towards left. Now let's trim it, TR double enter, trim this one and the below two lines. Now we have to offset 10 mm bottom, offset it down. Let's trim it because it's of no use. Then once again we have to offset 7 mm each towards bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times. Clear? Now we have to type, first of all type T enter and type here as name of the firm. Select this one and type uppercase from here, select uppercase, and also the size has to be decided, take its size as 3 mm. Now moving to bottom, we again have to type T enter, select text size as 3 mm and type here as scale. Specify its position like this. Now we have to create two circles, this one and this one. Now let's take ray, RAY, enter, clear, tick here and ortho on this line, once again this line. Now mirror it, MI, enter, select the two lines, first point, second point and click on it. Now let's create another line of this one, once again towards front, join the 2 points, first one, second one, once again first one and second one. Now let's delete these lines and click on delete option. Actually this is basically a symbol of either first angle or third angle. You have to simply comment that this symbol is of first angle or third angle. Now towards right we have to click on, we have to type T enter, then take its size as 3 mm and type here as title, TITLE. Moving towards right, we have to type T enter once again, size as 3 mm, then type here as drawing number. Now top, T enter, type here as name, 2 mm, copy it towards right, date. Now we have to copy it, CO, enter, from this corner and let's place here, M, enter, edit it by double clicking on it, name it as DESIGNED, designed. Who has created the design? Now we have to copy it, copy it till here. Now let's edit it, drawn, TRAWN. Next one, checked, the drawing has been checked by whom? Next one, the standard, oh sorry, let's edit it. Next one, approve, again I'm sorry, approved, approved, and take hem enter and align it inwards the rectangle. Now actually these are the things which are written in the permanent ink, that is these will not be edited at the time we create a template of our own. Therefore, in order to edit the things, as you all know, we use a command that is known as attribute. Simply type att enter, decide its size as 5 mm, right here as tag, and as we have to type the name of firm, therefore we are going to write here as name of the firm. Always remember that we have to write it without using space. Select it, Control C for copy, paste in the prompt and write XXXX simply in the default one and click on OK. Now we have to place its position. Click here. Let's double click on it. OK. Now we have again to copy it. Click on the name of firm and paste it here. Actually, we don't have to make settings in the case of attributes after and after. Therefore, we have to simply copy it, double click on it in order to edit it and write here as title. Control A, Control V and click on OK. Let's move it towards left direction. Now, once again we have to type att enter for attribute, right tag. We have to type here as drawing number without space, Control A, in prompt Control V, default simply type XXXX and size as 3 mm, or we can simply take 2.5 mm or 2 mm. Place here. Assign it to. Now att enter, write designed, Control A, Control C, paste it, default XXXX, size as 2 mm we can take and place it here, or we can simply take 2.5 mm. Let's delete it. att enter, 2.5, right DESIGNED, copy, paste, XXXX, not here. Okay, and let's paste here. Now let's copy it, CO enter, select designed one from this point and copy it. Double click on it, name it as drawn, Control A, Control C, paste in prompt, designed. We have to type designed. Oh, sorry, we have to type checked, CHECKED, copy, paste. Okay. Now standard, select it, paste it. Okay. Now type approved, select it, paste it. Okay. Now let's copy it from this corner to this corner. Double click on it. First of all, make changes here and take it as D1, then D2. Oh, not D2, we have to type here as D1. Now copy it. Double click on it, rename it as D2, name it as D3, D4, last one D5. Now a title block has been completed. Now we have to create a block. For a block we have to type B enter, name the block as, suppose that we are taking A1 template, 1 2 3. Now we have to select a pick point. This bottommost point is the pick point. Now we have to select an object, select the whole object, press enter key. Now you have to tick the box that is open in block editor and click on OK. Click on OK once again. Now you have to close this. Then under open save heading, we have to select save block as option. We have to select the same name as it is visible, that is A1 template. Now we have to click on save block and click on OK. Now let's save it as drawing file. Now we have to click on close block editor option. Then we have to again click on save changes to A1 template. Now our block has been created. See, we are clicking on it and the whole object has been created. Now we have to click on layout 1 option here. Delete what is made. Right click on layout 1. Click on page setup manager. Click on modify option. We have to select printer plotter name as drawing to PDF, DWG to PDF. Now we have to select paper size, and in order to select the paper size, we have to select ISO full bleed A1, that is 841 x 594. Here are two sizes available, that is in portrait and landscape. But as we have created drawing in landscape, therefore we are going to use it only. Select ISO full bleed 841 by 594. Click on OK. Close. Now I enter insert block. Click on OK option and paste it. Specify its location like this. Click on OK once again. Like this. Zoom it once again and move it to bottom. Actually, this process is to be done by hit and trial method. There is no such criteria to do it. Now we have to create, we have to save it as template. Right click on layout 1. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to save it, therefore we have to click on application button, click on save as option. Then we have to select AutoCAD drawing template from here, where it is, this one. Name it as A1 template. Let us take as 1, 2, 3. Click on save it. You have to once again click on OK. Now your template has been created. In order to view it, first of all we have to close it. We have to click on this button, then on new, and here the template will be available, that is A1 template 1, 2, 3. We have to click on open button and this will be our required template. Clear? Here we can edit it. Double click on it, we can edit it. For example, our company name is ABC. Title of the drawing is mechanical component or simply mechanical. Then drawing number, let us take as 00001. Then next one as designed by, let me take my name Deepak. Drawn by, I have designed and drawn it. Then checked by, let me type my name once again, or you can write anyone's name. For example, I am writing Ashish. Next one, we have to click on a standard. It depends upon you, therefore I'm not going to write it. There are two types of standard basically, CAD standard and batch standard. Now we have to click on approved by, once again, for example, QWERTY. Next we have to write date. You can type here and write, oh sorry, that is 25/03/2020, or you can simply edit 25/03/2020. Click on OK. In this way you can write date and all other things.
अगर आप इस कोर्स के बारे में और ज़्यादा डिटेल में नॉलेज चाहते हैं तो आप डिस्प्ले पर आ रहे नंबर्स पर कॉल करके इन्फॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग. प्लीज सब्सक्राइब द चैनल, हिट द बेल आइकन to get latest updates and notifications of the next video.